Sorry guys, my camera stopped recording, but I have the specs pulled up on my computer now, and let's take a look at that. The front camera is improved now, 8 megapixels from the 5 megapixels on the S7. Back camera stays the same, 12 megapixels, and the internal memory is 64 gigabytes like I told you before. That's way better than 32. When we had 16 on iPhones, we thought, oh my god, 32 would be so good. And now when we have 32, we want 64. But I think 64 is a sweet spot for a lot of people. It has 4 gigs of RAM, which is amazing on the phone. MicroSD up to 256 gigabytes. If you put both of them together, you basically have around more than 300 gigabytes on your phone. Now, it comes with a 3,000 milliamp battery. With SE Plus, it comes with a 3,500 milliamp battery. It has Snapdragon 835, which helps in some way the phone's battery life. That's what I heard. And it's a dual edge, and both models come with the edge now. 5.8, 6.2 inch displays. S8, S8 Plus, respectively. And it has Bluetooth version 5.0 now. It can support up to 2 devices, and it has Bixby. Bixby for a lot of people is an underrated assistant, but for me, after the voice came out, it's really nice. I love it. And the new the only thing I don't like, this is the only thing, everything else I love on this phone. The aspect ratio is amazing, it gives such a nice feel. The only thing I don't like is my fingerprint scanner on this. It's oddly placed. Well, I mean, it's not that oddly placed. As you get used to it, it's not that bad. You can find out how to use it and everything. But it is a down point for some people, but they've included iris scanning and everything else. And this comes at a price, but I told you, like before, they have a lot of deals on it. Even they had more deals. They had more deals 2 months after the phone release, and iPhone 7 still doesn't have that many deals. Just to show that Samsung's more open with customers. I'm not an Apple hater, but Apple's products are overpriced. And I know a lot of people are thinking, which is better? Should I get the S8 now? If you're in desperate need, yes, go get it. But in another 2 or 3 weeks, the Note 8's going to come out. And if you have that cash to spare, I suggest you waiting for it. There's probably going to be a dual lens camera and more amazing features you don't have on the S8. They sort of fixed the fingerprint sensing problem. Still not the best. And the iPhone 8's coming out, so if you want to jump on the Apple iOS board, wait for the iPhone 8. But those two now, Samsung's giving offer for $425 with some clauses, but those phones are probably going to be $400 to $500 more than what you're paying here. So you're probably going to get 2 S8s for the price of the Note 8 or the iPhone 8. So if the budget or cost is a factor for you, get the Galaxy S8. Pixel 2 is coming out too, but I really did not like the Pixel 1. The design was outdated, but stock Android was pretty good, so you might want to wait for that if you want. Now, would I recommend it? Sure. Go for it. The S8 is an amazing phone. There's nothing which can beat it until now, maybe later in the year. It's really nice. Like, if you hold it in your hands, even an iOS user will be like, wow, why am I not getting this from my phone? I really need this phone. And in my rating, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10, 0.5 off just for the fingerprint scanner, or it would be straight 10 out of 10. Well, now thanks guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below in the next video. See you next time.